live already.
Yep, I sure am.
Take Courtney stretching.
What up, everybody? How y'all doing? Again, technical difficulties because somebody's absent.
Oh,
Somebody's absent.
I'm on time in here.
It's PJs and PillowTalk, and I am the dog boss, Miss Sage.
And I am Art, fresh off that West Coast flight. How you doing?
Nobody asked you all that. But anyway, I'm here. We're here. I don't even know what we're talking about. Hey, Robbie, how you doing, baby? I don't even know what we're talking about because I'm just a little frustrated, but I'm going to get it. I think I said it's sex. What else was it? Sex.
Sex and 80-20.
Mm-hmm. And how much is too much?
How much is too much what?
I don't know. We just want to
Sex.
say how much is sex, nagging,
Money.
aggravating. No, money. We never had too much money.
I'm
We
just
never had
saying.
too much money.
From the man.
Janita, what up, baby?
Hi. Oh, we can see it from right here. Okay.
Yeah, we can see it from right there. I can't see much, but I'm gonna probably be squinting all day.
Your
one
glasses.
day.
Mighty funny. Your glasses right there.
My glasses.
And you got some in my house. What you doing with your glasses? You was at my house?
Anyway, sex. How much is too much? Submit or not submit? That is the question. And the 80-20. So first we will get into how much is too much, because I was asked that and I gathered it all together. I'm good for gathering a whole bunch of stuff together.
Leaves and bushes.
That's all right. Hey, boss, Manyani, how are you, my love?
How you say that name?
I'm not saying it again. Hi, Siobhan, how are you, babe? I'm not going to shout y'all out all night because I can see a little bit. But how much is too much? How much is too much sex? Is it too much? Can it ever be too much?
It is if it's with Donkey Kong.
Who the heck is Donkey Kong? Oh, Donkey Kong. Shout out to Donkey Kong.
I seen that donkey. Ain't that Kong?
You are a mess. Anyway, I was asked that, and I asked the individual that asked me why. I'm like, well, what is too much for you? It was a him, and he said it's never too much, but it can become excessive, and men want their wives to be like, Stepford, and their side chicks. There go that thing again. Mm-hmm. They want their side chicks to be whorish. Mm-hmm. So my question was, why can't your wife be
your whore?
Your whore.
Why must she be a whore? Like, do men like whores?
I guess so, because that's the way and that's why I said how much is too much. Too much of him wanting too much from her when she is not readily available to do all that extra stuff. Because she got the kids, she got to work, because two income households are needed.
And most of the time she working a damn second job.
And he ain't, I'm gonna say, and then she got to come home and cook and take care of the kids and do all this other stuff. So how much is too much? My thing, how much is too much, was what's too much expectation on a woman? That's what I wanted to know. Forget, his thing was sex. I said it's too much expectation on the woman.
We gotta do everything. We gotta wear a cape. Mm-hmm. We gotta wear negligee. Okay.
That's all you gotta do. You only got two things you gotta do?
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot? Mm-hmm. Oh, how much is too much for y'all? I will tell y'all to call in, because I don't even know how to answer y'all right now, because if you notice, we got this one angle thing going on, and it don't look so bad, but it's more technical issues because somebody's missing. They have to do all that. How much is too much? Can y'all answer that? I'll table that for right now, but then it was the submit or not submit. My thing with the submission is, it was a meme going on like 2 weeks ago about women. Do women really submit, or will they submit if a man is doing what, basically inside, if a man is doing what he's supposed to do? Hey Jamil, what's up, baby? If a man is doing what he's supposed to do as a man, would it be a problem for a woman submitting? And a lot of people put I won't even say a lot of people. I seen two people from the one that I saw that said black women have a problem with submitting. And I don't think that's a,
Shit, black People got a problem with submitting. We've been getting our ass whipped for years. Who do you think want to keep going into that bullshit? Sorry about the cussing.
What the heck is what's
I don't know
submission
what I
got
heard.
to do with?
What did I hear?
What's submission got to do with getting beat up?
What did I hear?
I don't know what you heard. What the heck? I don't have a problem with submitting. If you're doing what the heck, what am I submitting to? What are you guys providing that we should be submitting to? That's what I want to know.
When you say submissive, I guess they mean that, you know,
some
you
of these
listen.
jokers have it wrong.
Yeah, I was definitely with one that had it wrong.
Had,
and I'm like, how you going to make me want to be submissive and you ain't give me nothing to submit to?
Right.
You got to first bring some submit to the table.
You bring some submit. How much submit cost?
Submit gonna be, what is it?
You need to
Did I say submit or
submit? You said submit.
Submit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the West Coast.
How much submission? I want to know, gentlemen, what is it that you think a woman should be submitting to? And I had one gentleman explain it pretty well that, you know, the submission is not do what I say, do how I say, do it, like a lot of jokers got this messed up. The whole thing is a man is supposed to lead. He's supposed to be a leader. And I am going to follow him if he's leading properly.
Because your boyfriend is not the head of the household, your husband is.
Right,
okay?
There it is.
So don't let no boyfriend
No, you're not going to
call up and
hey John, what up, baby?
The head of the house if he
wait a minute. Do he have husband qualities?
If he had husband qualities, he'd be a husband.
Maybe I don't want to get married.
Why?
I ain't doing it.
Why?
I don't want to do it.
Would you marry me?
Hell no.
Marry me.
What the heck? Carl, I'm asking you, Carl, what is it that you men think women should be submitting to? They want submission,
but they don't want a commitment.
Thank you, Siobhan. You better work it out.
I can believe
you better
that.
work that out. I trust and believe that 100%. They don't want their women to submit to them having this one, that one, and you're not even taking care of the three of them, four of them properly. You're not taking care of them equally. I hear that a lot in a whole nother set. I'm not gonna do that to anyone, but are you taking care of them women equally? If you want them to be what you want them to be and have 4 or 5 extra wives that y'all claim that y'all can have.
Who wants that many headaches?
I don't think so. I don't think y'all men equipped to handle 4 or 5 black
They can't
women.
handle me.
And I'm saying black women because I'm black.
Why you women act like that?
They say I can't even see that, Siobhan. Read that.
They say word but don't follow with action.
Because it's all word. It's all word of mouth. I don't think it's a whole lot of talking, which leads to that 80-20.
I just work here.
Which leads to that 80-20.
Anybody know what the 80-20 is?
What is it? What do you think it
is? It's 80% of women only want 20% of the men.
What?
Yeah.
It's 80%. You'll take 80% of what you want, desire, and need in a relationship, and you'll deal with that other 20%. Most of the time, the other 20% is physical needs or personal desires or something. Are you willing to sacrifice that 20% to be in a relationship that's 80% everything what you want, and that 20% you can do without? Hey, cousin.
Research department is a
research. Lord have mercy. So I got a couple of things on the table. Submit. Would you submit in the 80-20? Would you be submissive in the 80-20? Because what's your 20%?
I'm never going to be submissive.
You're not what?
No. Because I found that when I was submissive, men can take advantage of you for that. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
But women
I found myself to be submissive, exactly. So with that being said, like, would I be submissive? We can talk about some stuff. But no. I got too much mouth.
So would you be submissive sexually?
Well, yeah.
There go that cave.
But stay out my bag.
I'm not in your bag. Here go that backpack and stuff. Siobhan, read what Siobhan said, because I can't see. You know,
now in a relationship, it's more than 20%, and she's giving 80%. Time, respect, bedroom needs. Okay, you
come on, Siobhan. You gonna come here. You should have been sitting right here with me.
Because I sure
and her, right in the middle. You're absolutely correct. At this point, if a man is not providing for you mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, and you doing the same, I don't see submission. I don't see it. What about you?
No, because marriage is I'm tired. Marriage is a compromise. So my thing is, why should one party have to submit? Why can't we just compromise?
Well, the submission is not necessarily
Why?
because your man is supposed to be he's supposed to be the leader.
My husband can be the leader.
What's your purpose of being with a man, other than sex?
I have yet to figure that out.
So you want to be with a woman?
I'll be with anybody.
Read what Carl said.
I don't know about submissive. My woman has too much mouth and brain. Okay.
Well, your mouth don't have nothing to do with submission either. Why
Yes,
does
it do.
No, it does not.
You gotta submit to it going in.
Yo, you are a flipping mess. Hey, Gwen, what up, baby? So why does it? Okay, I have a mouth on me. If you're telling me something wrong and I know it's wrong, no, I'm not gonna follow your lead on something that's wrong. So you cannot say that I'm not being submissive. I'm not a follower. I'm not a follower. I'll never be a follower. I will submit to my man that's doing, if he does not want me to do something, he has to come up with a real good reason as to why that I am not going to do it if I want to do it. If it's as far as me going out, if I want to go out, I'm going out. If I'm going out too much, yes, by all means. Okay, babe, you got that. I went out last week. I won't go out this week.
That's compromise.
Okay, but it's still submission. It's still submitting to his desires.
I don't like the word submit. I like compromise. Compromise.
You word jockeying right now, though.
I'm making it my original idea.
Yes, like you always do. She every time I say something, she jack it like she came up with it. She get ready to rephrase it like she said it. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead and say what I said.
I'm order word, spoken word.
Hey.
But what I'm saying is, I don't like submissive. I like cooperate, come together.
The mouth follows the brains, like you said.
If you don't think the guy is right for you, I'm going to.
Well, it's not a right for it. Does not. Everybody's going to disagree. I mean, if I'm understanding what you said correctly, Carl, everybody is going to disagree. So just be like I used the going out issue. If I went out this week and I want to go out next week, I might just go ahead and go out next week. You need to be coming with me. Mm-hmm. How about that? Come with me. Now, you want to do something during the week, you expect me to do it. So I got to go do it. And I will go do it. I am Lord Jesus, look at this. She
need to hear that again.
Lord, have
That's
mercy.
called replay.
Anyway, if I want to go out, or let's forget it like this. I'll go sexually. There are a lot of women out there that are more sexually active than men. And a lot of you guys can't keep up. So what are we supposed to do in the process when you don't want to go take your Viagra and you don't want to go get some help out? So what am I submitting to? Because now you got an attitude because you can't do what you got to do, and I'm supposed to submit to that. But nobody here asked you to do that. So what do you say about that, Carl? And then you get my mouth. Because now you're trying to run jump, you're trying to run game, you're trying to make me feel like I have the problem when you know you have the problem. And then I'm supposed to just hush up, keep quiet, and not say nothing about that.
Maybe that's being submissive. Allow him to do what he wants to do and you just shut up about it.
I ain't doing that.
That's submissive to me.
But look up submission. It's different variants of submission. So maybe when we get together, whoever it is, maybe that should be one of your go-to questions when you meet somebody. What do you think submission is? How about that?
Exactly.
Because we may have a different agreement on what submission is. No. What do you think submission is? This is my side voice behind the camera. She doesn't look like she's going to answer me. She totally ignored what I said. Siobhan, what did Siobhan say? What does it depend on?
Or lack of sexual activity because he's trying to satisfy you and a mistress.
Oh, wait, talking about sex.
Mm-hmm.
No, not necessarily. It doesn't have to be submission towards sex. The question was submit or not submit. And I hate that dog downstairs. It's a dog downstairs that's loud, and I know y'all probably can hear it, but I hate that dog.
It depends on the person.
Okay, it says submission is a great thing to have in a relationship. The man is the king, and the woman is the queen. And the sooner both parties understand their roles, the more successful that relationship will be.
True, but I mean, if you're going king and queen, the queen rules the kingdom. So I don't know, then y'all need to be submitting if we're going to go to that. Because the queen rules. The queen is the most powerful thing on the chessboard. So if you can't play the game and you don't know the power of the pieces,
Don't pull
you
your
need to
pieces
stop.
out.
Don't be pulling that piece out. You ain't got nothing to submit to.
So does that make them the horse or the jack on the pawn?
The horse or the pawn, they still the king in the pawn suit.
He like almost bishop.
Some of them don't have a horse. They got a no.
I don't even know them the other.
No, I was gonna say jackass, but I was gonna say jackass. Is there any chessboards out there with jackass?
He said if I can.
Hey, cousin.
I want to see that.
What's your cousin name?
Aunt Sharice. Hey, cousin. Yeah, hey, cousin. So with the 80-20,
You said this you have to be treated.
does that make that you're definitely right? You have to be treated like the queen. But again, the queen is the most powerful thing in the kingdom. Who agrees? Who disagrees?
Well, it is. But I always feel like if you're in a relationship, there's problems in every relationship.
Of
In
course.
everyone.
You
Like nobody
need to
wants to
work
sit here
it
and tell
out.
me they don't have problems, they don't argue, they don't do nothing.
Scream
Lies.
is not being submissive back there. It just keep popping on and off. You know, I keep saying it.
Oh, I'm like, because he gonna be. So, you
She
know.
coming from Seattle, y'all. You know what that mean, right? Steve, what up, baby?
It's legal. But, no, what I was saying is it's like, if I'm with a guy and he's doing everything, he wouldn't have to hit my mouth. But I mean, he could probably do something like that I'm not gonna agree with. Like if you like him and he lays socks on the floor, the thing about it is like, oh, let me pick up his socks. But if you don't like him and his socks on the floor, you want to cuss his ass
I'm gonna
out.
curse him out every time.
Exactly. If you don't like so that has to
But
go.
that's the end of the relationship, though. Once you get,
I don't know, but some women are with men they really don't like.
well,
And
that
some men are with
depends on
women
what,
that they really don't
that
like.
depends on what's being done
So how
in
do you,
that.
yeah, so how do
Ain't
you...
nobody just staying in a relationship with somebody they don't like. Something is being
Yeah, they do.
provided that they need.
Exactly. Because who can afford to live out here on their own sometimes?
Hey,
So they sleeping on the couch and the wife sleeping in the bed. I
I
still
know a
believe
couple of
that.
them I know a couple
So
of them
it's like, you know,
relationships.
with that, it's like, so where's the submission in
I
that?
had that relationship, so I can believe it.
Me too.
I did.
Where's the
I
submission in that, though? Like, when it comes to that
As
shit,
soon
you
as
just
come in
leave.
the room, it's the get your.
Okay, you cover up. Like they say your ass naked for the last 8 years.
I start swinging.
Or would change the sheets on the bed when they leave the house. So if you sleep on them because you dirty. So anyway.
Did you just have a moment? Did you? How many of y'all out there sleeping on the couch?
And lying about
Y'all
it.
can tell it. I see. Here you go into a whole nother situation. That 80-20, maybe 80%
I agree that she
of
is
the
very
time.
powerful, yet sometimes move out of place. Okay, Hassan's.
Who? The queen?
Yeah, he said her.
The
But
queen?
some relationships stay together for stability, bad or good.
But
That's
stability
chaotic.
of what? What? If you are in a relationship you really don't want to be
That's
in,
chaos.
what's
That's
stable
chaos.
about it?
Nothing.
That's organized chaos.
Exactly.
That's organized chaos.
Why do you want to stay
I know-
there?
I mean, at this point, I agree. But what I will do, I will struggle my behind off before I stay in another relationship that I'm not being fulfilled in. I don't care what you paying. Matter of fact, I ain't never had no daggone relationship where the joker was paying for. Never. I don't know what it's like. Never mind. I was out in the water. I was never even in. I ain't never had it.
Sorry. Sucks for you.
I know it does suck for me. Hey, Yanni.
Sucks for
Hunter,
you.
what up? I never really had it. I was actually always the daggone provider. Really?
You're in the wrong dating pool. I'm getting in the pool.
You getting in the pool?
Next tomorrow. The
What
big
pool
pool.
you getting
The
in?
dating one.
You get tomorrow and start? Well, tomorrow, as of right now, she's single and in the pool. Hey, Robin.
I'm swimming.
She's in the pool. If
I'm
anybody want
swimming.
her, come to me. Y'all get my cut.
She do my booking.
I get my cut. I get 10%. I'm raising it up to 15. Y'all get a 5% discount this week.
5% friends and family.
Mm-hmm. You gonna do the friends and the family?
Ooh, no.
Wait.
Your second cousin count?
Pam, she's in there watching. Pam, she wants you.
Ooh, Pam. Is that Pam? Is that Pam that had me put my toe in the pool?
She's chasing the
Ooh,
rainbow.
Pam,
right
I
now.
put that
Hey,
little toes in the
Butch.
pool, baby.
Shout out to Butch Buchanan. Hey, baby. I need you to
How
call me
much?
when I get up off here. Well, not you don't really have to call. I was just saying it. I don't know why I said it. But Butch, 80-20 is 80-20 enough. 80% of what you want enough, gentlemen. Is 80% of what you want and desire enough for you?
I want
to stay in a
100% of my
relationship.
man.
100. I'm not saying you don't have 100%
Ooh,
of
somebody said
him.
Sage is a pimp.
Oh.
Jay,
Shut up.
she
Shut
is
up.
though. She pimping me out.
Hey, I ain't got no problem with it.
I ain't got no problem with it
I want
either.
my money. Show me my money.
I'm trying to eat a
And
good
you
dinner.
run that too. As soon as
and
you get that money,
run
I want
my money.
You better.
And I want to go to the movies. Look, I want to go to the movies. I want to eat. I want to go.
She's giving her dossier right now.
I'm telling
Go
you.
ahead. She want movies. She want to eat.
That's right. And
That's
I need
all.
to go on long walks in park.
And she's not submitting. You want to hold hands.
We can hold hands.
So is this your 80?
I'm gonna give 20.
What 20? You giving 20?
Yeah, 20.
You giving 20% ahead or 80% ahead?
Oh, 100% head.
You get 100%. She's a headhunter.
Ain't no half stepping in this game. Anybody that knows
show
me
how
know.
you do it.
They don't need to know that.
Show you ain't gonna show.
I got to say that for the
So
day.
they get you get 100% ahead.
Monkey toe nobody.
I'm not ascribing to that. I'm not ascribing
Monkey
to
toe.
that right now. Just okay. Anyway, okay, but you just logged in. We are dealing with a couple of issues. 80-20 is 80% enough
Hey,
for you to
Paulette.
stay into the relationship when you're lacking that 20%, which most likely is something, a big butt, big legs, those superficial things usually go in that 20%. But you're getting 80%. Everything else about this woman you love. Even the sex is great, but she's just not the way you want her to look. Or she's just not, she has too much mouth. That could be over in that 20%. Whatever it is,
I talk back.
You
I talk
should.
back and I give a hard time.
Well, you ain't nobody, whatever you like.
You know what I'm
Nobody's
saying?
barking like a dog.
That's what I'm saying. You know, like
Nobody's
no.
doing that.
Like
I'm not
call
doing
me and
Hey,
we'll meet up.
true.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, what's that?
None of your business. I said hey already. Don't swear.
You mighty funny. You can see
Don't
that.
swear. I sure did.
Get a grapefruit and a banana.
Get a grapefruit and a banana. Who said that?
That you got to pay extra for that. That is not a part of the show. That's the next show. Stay tuned after the show.
No, we're not doing that with you because after the show, it was not. I mean, that's Facebook didn't even agree. It didn't even allow it to go up. That's how bad it was.
That's shit.
Consuela, hey baby. Okay, so again, how much is too much? It could be sex. How much is too much sex? Is it too much? Is it ever too much?
He said, I agree to that. I hate mouth when I'm doing all. Next show, what's your cash app? I'm gonna send you my. Don't play with me. Let me get my cash app out.
Yo.
Next
Don't
show,
do it.
what's your cash app?
Don't do it. Anyway, I want to. How much is too much sex? What's up?
You
Drew?
can never have too much sex.
You can have too
No,
much sex.
ever, never, ever.
You can't.
No, unless you dry like the sand.
No, that ain't my problem. I mean,
I heard.
Shut up.
She left a puddle on my chair.
I left a puddle in your chair.
The thing my phone had water damage.
Who was I talking to?
You just put the phone in your chair. You was holding it, but when I got it, I was like,
Wait till they get a load of me.
I had a load. I had a load in my hand.
Ew. Don't say no.
Say stop acting like.
No, you stop acting like yo. I guarantee you that 80% of people that's watching know damn well ain't nothing. I guarantee you. You can bet all the hell you want to. Ain't nothing flipping me over there. Don't make this person. We get ready to go off. That's what's ready to happen.
She about to give me an 80% ass for me.
You know, because I don't play them games. I don't play them games.
It's never too much.
It's never too much. It's good. Thank you.
Never had too much.
If it's good. If it's good.
Well, who want to keep having bad sex?
Exactly. That's why I said it's too much. Like you.
But you know what though?
What? That's why
I have been with somebody. I'm not gonna say I have been with somebody and the sex wasn't great, but I like that person. So I kind of was like, I guess I kind of put up with that, you know, because to me, sex into everything. Because sex doesn't necessarily start in the bedroom. Sex can start on the phone. Sex can start in the parking lot. Doesn't necessarily have to be in the bedroom. So to me, all of that, you know, comes together.
But if you don't like dude, it ain't starting nowhere but then. You just like, all right. Oh,
you like this turn?
Get it over with already.
You be like, damn, I didn't know that was in the ceiling.
Like, damn, that's
most of the time I ain't looking at the ceiling.
You know,
I'm looking at the
we
rug.
got all them things going on. Hey, Tracy, we got all them things going on. What is that, Butch?
The 20%, I'll make that up somewhere else. You know
See,
what?
Butch, here you know what?
You know what?
Here you go.
After the show, let me give you my cash app now.
That damn side chick always leaks her ass in here somehow. Is that what makes? Okay, is that what makes it okay to have a side chick when you're
but like you always
that
say,
20%?
if he cheating, we cheating.
I told you, it's a Q
we
on
can
that
cheat
we.
together.
It's a Q on
How
that
about
we.
we go out together shopping and find somebody to cheat with?
I don't want.
No.
Ain't no three. No, I'm not sharing nothing.
It ain't
I
share. She gonna watch.
I don't want to watch.
She can watch.
I'm going to get you. Going to get
and
you.
then after I finish, I'm gonna whoop his ass.
No, cause see the reason he gonna be mad, cause he know what I'm working with. And now I'm sharing it. Oh,
splash
we
work
mad.
section over here.
We mad. We getting it together. Hey, Shaquana.
Squirter.
We leave my
trying to say she had a good personality,
alone.
but the sex was good. She said you trying to say she had a good personality, but his sex was That's just what I'm saying.
If your sex is not good,
go to sex class. That's
on
on Wednesdays at 8.
You know when your sex is not
when
good.
the show is over is when the class starts.
Cheating and stuff when your sex not good. Spreading that junk around. And
you talking about men or women?
I don't care. Both of you. Hello. Both of you.
Okay.
You cheat.
Do some kegels. Make it tight, right, and damn near new.
True.
You know, grab
sharing
back at
is not caring.
Grab back at it.
It's not.
This. You gotta
But
do this.
if we gonna share, we gonna share.
Revenge sex is better than makeup sex.
I know.
I've never had that.
Oh, I did.
Revenge sex? What's revenge sex? With somebody else?
His best friend.
I
didn't do that. It was cousin. What? Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Revenge sex is great.
Hi, Gia.
Revenge sex is great.
Why that 20% got to be another woman? No, you said it, but
it does. Well, what is the other 20%? Butch, you laughing your ass off. I saw that.
Okay, it says Cornelius. Okay, so if the sex ain't good, do you start to add to it?
Did you just call her Cornelius?
I don't know what I said.
You said Cornelius. It's Consuela.
Why can't I go buy me another business? You gotta buy me one.
You actually can go if that's gonna suffice that 20% and going to purchase you another Benz. You better get a candy apple red one for me.
Butch, when I see you,
I know.
Boom to the moon, Alice.
Revenge head is even better.
Maybe.
Who's doing it? Yeah, right?
Because I mean, if I'm angry,
because
you might not want me in that area.
Gentlemen, if we go out and get revenge sex, it ain't gonna be with no joker that's subpar. It's gonna be with
He's gonna be able to throw me up against walls.
Ooh, everything that you not doing. So I don't think your revenge sex is gonna be better than mine.
Never.
It's not.
Because we turn up.
Mm-hmm.
A woman can turn up
that is
if
not
you take her there. Men, on the other hand,
you gotta get us there.
Especially if he take off all his clothes, then he like you.
Wait a minute, you having sex with people that don't take off all their clothes?
Not
I wish
me.
a Joker would leave his socks on.
I love a good combat boot.
Yeah, he having sex in his boots.
Boots, some sweat socks.
What them?
And I
boots?
hope he do construction work because he can
Them
keep on a hat.
Them boots.
Them boots. As long as he don't
boots.
step on my toe, we good. That's I can't be
You
limping.
trying to do him by combat boots?
Ooh, combat boots is some sweat socks.
You want him to keep them on? Is that like the men with the stilettos in their chest?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want him to
Ooh.
have? Is he putting his?
I want him to kick me in my head. We can talk about some stuff. Yeah, I love a good boot. And a good shoe.
You want him to keep his shoes on?
I mean,
Well,
can I have my fantasy?
No, you can't. I'm just trying to find out to help me. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want that. Well, it depends on what your feet look like. You can keep your socks.
No, it's. I just think a Timberland make a boot look a little, make a man look.
No, all right. That's before you get there. Why would you?
No,
want
that's
to
in the
keep it?
bedroom.
I mean, I guess it's the same as them keeping on. They want.
They pants sagging nowadays. Any motherfucker.
A
It said
hard
our
hat.
revenge sex is better once you count all the revenge body. Go to bed. Consuela said construction boots and gray sweatpants, so I know
That's
what I'm
a-
about to
let me-
work with.
Them gray sweatpants.
I'm gonna be singing Daddy Shark, Shark, Daddy Shark.
Oh,
Mommy Shark.
you want the mommy and the daddy shark. You had the daddy shark.
Ooh,
I mean,
she got a Mr. Marcus fetish. Yes, I saw Mr. Marcus
didn't
1
see
year.
it.
Ooh, girl,
I heard about him.
Woo! I didn't want none of that work. Ain't he sick
You
now?
know what? He said.
Let me do it.
Oh Lord! And you know what? Y'all asked me before what turned me off about porn and all that other stuff. I don't watch it because for years my family did the go-go dancer thing, and I saw all the male go-go dancers, and it was just not. I think it scarred me.
Okay, he's not dead.
How you just kill him off?
It's sad because it said on here he's alive. Adult film star Mr. Marcus dead at 48. That's what it said on here. I don't know. I'm just ripping out.
You really killed him? Is Mr. Marcus dead?
No,
You
he's
guys
not.
That watch Mr. Marcus.
Wait a minute.
His sick.
Look right here what it said. April 3rd, 2019.
Oh, you just heard that.
It said he suffered a heart attack. How?
He probably
Them boobs?
getting that head. That he
Hey, Rock.
Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Marcus has syphilis. That is not nice. You don't know that unless you gave it to him.
Okay, and so what if he got it?
You wait.
They judging people.
You would be with Mr. Marcus?
Not if he had syphilis. No.
How do you know if he has syphilis?
I got a t-shirt.
You got a
It's an STD indicator.
Yo, this fool, forgive her for she has sinned.
I'm just saying, a good combat boot.
What else?
Do they still call them combat boots?
I don't think so. I want a pair of combat boots. They don't have combat boots no more. They got
Is those the ones my
desert-
daughter wear?
No, they don't wear them anymore. No,
My daughter boot is ugly.
And please don't nobody go put that I'm this old and put a pair of combat boots.
Please stop that. This is I'm this
You're
old game. Cause y'all motherfuckers is old and I don't care.
That's why.
I want them to stop. I'm this old. You know, you're old as hell. Okay? If you remember Peterman's, then your ass is off.
What's Peterman?
Exactly. You ain't that old then.
No, I'm not as old as you are.
I'm 4 months older than you.
That's older than me. I don't care. You got 4 months.
Your mother was in late, but she just denied it.
I was premature, so no, she wasn't.
Whatever. He almost bodied that industry.
How did we get on Mr. Marcus? Because of you. Did Mr.
I don't want him on me.
Mr.
Let me
Marcus
close that.
80 or 20? Did he have an 80 or 20?
He ain't gonna have 80 or 20 of this damn thing. Not if he giving out
Charles, he
syphilis.
said on Clinton Avenue.
That's right, Peterman's on Clinton Avenue.
What is Peterman's?
It was a store, Peterman's, and then they had the bar because my brother used to work at Peterman's. They had the meat on one side and then the groceries on the other side. And then if you walk down the street, you can go to Bet's store. That's Calvin's mother and the other grandmother, I forgot. They had a store right there. Then you walk down some more on the other corner by Milford. It was another store down there. We didn't go to that store because the store stinks, so we didn't go there. Then across the street was the welfare office and the liquor store. So don't tell me I ain't old, okay? I went to Louise A. Spencer and I knocked it off with this old. Have a nice day. So anyway, he said I read. So anyway, you was nuts. I can't stand up. So anyway, with this 80-20 and what is it, submission and non-submission and all of this crap right there, I just say if y'all come to an agreement, then just go with it. Like, you don't gotta submit to me, I don't gotta submit to you. Just don't submit no bullshit. You know, everybody stop playing games.
I agree.
Everybody stop playing games.
There it is.
If you're not happy, move on. Okay?
Regardless to
If
the
don't
situation.
make her life unhappy.
Regardless
Don't
to
make
the
his life
situation.
unhappy. Leave. I don't care about children. I don't care about pets. I don't care about nothing. Split the goddamn fish up if you need to. You get a bowl, she get a bowl. Okay? Bloop bloop in a fish tank. And then I all play Mommy Shark. But I'm just saying, it's ridiculous. We have so many issues and problems in relationships. Why? Because nobody wants to be held accountable. Accountability. Nobody wants to say.
Are you adding? So is that on the 80 or the 20, or is that too much?
That's the 80. That's part of the 80. Accountability.
Okay, I will
Accountability.
agree with that.
And because that shows that you gonna own your shit. Like if I'm in a relationship and I do something, I'm gonna own my shit because right now, at this day and age where I am, I don't give a shit. I'm going out. Why you don't go out all the time? I don't give a fuck. Bye. I'm going out.
But why?
Why I can't go out? You met. The thing is,
You met me going
you
out.
met me out. So
Maybe he
now
didn't meet you going out. Maybe he met you.
you don't know my life.
Oh.
So I met him going out or whatever, and then all of a sudden you don't want me going out no more.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the part of the game is that? That's
Well,
not
because
fair.
they know what they're out there doing when they go out.
That doesn't necessarily mean I'm out there doing it and they say I'm giving out fuck faces, whatever a fuck face is.
What is that?
Somebody told me I give people fuck faces. I'm like, what the fuck is a fuck face? Is it this?
Yo,
Or is it?
don't do. What is that?
I don't look at people like that. I just feel like,
No, I don't know.
let me see, maybe I look at it like this. Look.
Don't look at me like that. I don't want you to
Is
look
there
at me
lust
like
in my
that.
eyes?
I don't know.
You see lust?
I'm not looking at you.
Lust.
I'm not. Don't you do it. Don't do it.
So anyway,
Hit her up. Hit her up. She wanted. She
who won it?
You won
I
it.
do. I don't have nothing planned for after the show. Get off at 8 o'clock.
Okay. So again, I'm not with the shits and the giggles of the 80 or the 20. I want 100% of my man, like she said.
I want 100%.
However, I will understand. You know what I think a problem is in that a lot of women think once your man gets with you, that he don't have eyes no more.
Yes. So you can look, I can look, we can look. So the thing about it is, if he want to look at a girl's butt, he can look very well. Look at her butt. Fuckface might means you are easy to approach. You might attract that type of attention without even knowing it. That could be true, Carl. That could be true because I've been accused of that so many times that I'm looking around at other guys, and most of the time I'm just people watching.
I probably am looking at other guys. So what? And you look. I don't mind. Now, the disrespectful looking is a whole different thing. A woman ain't gonna walk past and my man like,
no, we ain't gonna do that. Now
No.
that's disrespectful.
now, I'm probably looking with you. I'm not. It's nothing about me that want.
But it
her.
has to be subtle.
But if a beautiful woman walks past, I'm looking too. I probably like her shoes. I probably like the blouse.
I'ma
I probably
compliment
like
her.
her outfit. If she working it, she working
And
it.
I'ma tell her.
And if you're not looking, see, then I'm gonna be mad if you trying to act like you ain't looking. Because women know a woman knows what her man like.
Exactly.
She know what her
She
man
know.
like. So the moment that
But then again, some of these men cheat with some women that look unlike theirs. I can't stand a man cheat with an ugly woman.
well, what's ugly? That's not nice. That's
I'm
not
sorry.
nice. You can't say that they're
I'm
ugly.
sorry.
Hey, cousin.
I apologize. Facially
Love
challenged.
you too, baby. Facially challenged?
Yeah.
But they might have a beautiful personality.
So anyway, like I said,
but the women cheat with.
I would cheat with somebody totally opposite from the man I'm with.
A bigger dick. Mm-hmm. You're right.
Well, how do we know?
Yeah, I'm gonna find out. Let me.
You're not gonna get the third base with me until
you ain't getting the third base, but you ain't getting the first without me seeing it.
Okay, I need to take that.
I need to see because I'm not engaging in nothing no more. And then I'm already in. I'm liking you by the 5th or 6th date. I'm really liking and all this other stuff. And then you come up short. Not doing that no more.
And nobody got time for this right here. Keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants.
I'm not doing it no more. Cause so now what I told a friend of mine a couple of years back, he said, "Oh, so you on some? Hey, how you doing? My name's Sage. Let me see your dick." Yep, that's what I'm on.
I would never be that blunt.
I might.
Unless I had.
Let me see. But I'm looking. I have a very good eye.
I'm a Latin dancer. Women love dancing with me. I just dance. My girl is so jealous. I love her. Well, I mean, if she has an issue with your job, you probably met her while you were dancing. Now all of a sudden she don't want you to dance anymore.
That's his job.
That's his, I don't know if it's his job, but he said he's a Latin dancer, so I'm thinking that's a job.
Why did it have to be his job? He just danced Latin.
The man said I'm a Latin dancer.
Okay, I'm a house dancer. A house ain't my job. Okay. Anyway, if your woman is okay, ladies, why are we so jealous? What is the problem? What is the problem?
Men are jealous. No, they call women jealous and men insecure.
What is the problem? Then you need to, if you're that jealous and insecure, you need to step your game up. The bottom line, step your damn game up. If somebody, level the hell up. If this chick walks past you or she's in the vicinity, your man sitting there looking at that, then look at her outfit and try to duplicate the shit then.
Go buy it for her. Be like, that young lady look good in that. I want to buy it for you. So maybe,
I mean, it might not be your style. Make it your style some kind of way. Yeah. I mean, stop with all this. You don't have to be so. To hell with the jealousy and the insecurity. Knock it off. I'm just sick of it. It's too much.
And then they killed me with the new girlfriend, mad at the old girlfriend. For what, bitch? You gonna get the same treatment.
You ain't want the treatment. Ladies, I wish y'all stop trying to act like the ex-girlfriend want the man back. Because she don't. Because she know what you got. Mm-hmm. And if she still wanted him, more than likely she would be with him. Knock it off.
Oh, it's not my job. She met me this way. 5 years later, she wants me to stop dance. It's part of who I am. Well, if it's who you are,
she met you that way, guess what? She needs to be going out Latin dancing with you. Exactly. Tell her to sway her hips and get out there and do what she got to do. Knock it the hell off.
Take her with you.
Leave
if you got a problem with your man at the gym, go to the gym with your man.
Leave her.
Did you?
Yeah, leave her. Who cares?
Consuela,
I'm not with. All right, I don't mean leave her, but if she don't stop, leave. I mean, you're gonna have to because what's gonna happen? You're eventually gonna leave anyway because you're not gonna be happy because you can't dance anymore. And then she still wants you to not dance. She thinks she won, but now you off looking for that 20%. She didn't do you all into the 20% category. Mm-hmm. What the heck? Mm-hmm. I mean, so leave. Start making your exit strategy. Or tell her to get with it. Get
Let
with the
dance
program.
your ass right about that relationship.
This coming from that 50-ness. Because ain't nobody got to... We're leaving here, ladies and gentlemen. We're leaving here. So to be unhappy because you have children, to be unhappy because you got that car note, to be unhappy because you got that mortgage, to be unhappy because you can't afford the rent you can't afford the mortgage in the house that you're in, go get a studio. If you was a good friend, you and your friend can move in together. You can be happy. Be happy alone. Stop staying in relationships that you're not happy
that you can't live your truth. And you can't be yourself. And
looking for that 20%.
I will never
if
get
you're
another
not happy with your 80.
Where I cannot be myself. Because I am a total friggin'
jerk.
Damn.
I'm just saying. What's Siobhan saying?
Don't nobody want their ex. He's an ex for a reason. Okay,
thank you.
You can't compromise your life passion. You're right.
Right. And a lot of people look. You know what gets me about these marriages? We're not in marriages like our grandmothers used to be.
No.
It's not the same.
The shit is for
they
show.
say, I mean, life was so different then. And you said I do. But you said I do to what was happening then. 10 years later, hell, tomorrow I'm going to be different. So I can't expect to be 10 years from now to be the same person. So either you're going to grow together.
Or you're going to grow apart.
Or you're going to grow apart. So which means more than likely you didn't grow apart, which is why y'all struggling so much. Stop with the
Because I'm telling you, when you love somebody, leaving their drawers on the floor, his drawers is on the floor. Let me pick them up. When you get tired of that motherfucker, you be like, get your ass in here. Stop leaving your shit on the floor. I'm going to throw it in the garden.
No, you're going to just throw them. Well, to me, I'm just throwing them in the
kicking
garden.
them.
He going to have about 2 pair of drawers by the time. But keep leaving them in the floor.
Okay. Unless I like you, and if you like it, I'm like, he leaving them in the floor, I'm going to buy some new ones.
Right. Hello. And
These was in the floor.
And then his side chick going to like the drawers that you buy.
Why you gotta have a side?
That's what happens. Because that's what
happens. You ain't gonna have enough for a side.
I don't know why they still trying to act like they have enough.
You ain't nothing left. And when I'm done with you, ain't nothing left. You sleepy. Tap out. Night. Ain't nothing left. You gonna take that 20 and do what with it? She gonna send your ass back.
Some of them happy with that 20%. But y'all only happy with, the ones that are happy with the 20%.
Who want a half-ass man?
They only happy with what you made.
But who wants, like, some women will be like, they have a man. But they'll have a man, but they don't have the whole man. So I guess they say a piece of a man is still man. I don't want a piece of cake. If I bake a cake, I ain't gonna bake one slice. I'm gonna bake a whole fucking cake.
And you're gonna eat the whole thing?
I'm gonna eat the whole fucking cake.
You're not sharing?
No.
She don't want
because
no
it's
side
whole
cake.
my cake. I don't want no side cake. That's called a whole cake. I don't eat whole hoes. Okay? I don't eat whole cakes. Unless my grandma made a whole cake. But I don't eat no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. You want to cheat, go about your business. If I don't make you happy, bye.
So that goes
if
to
my
the
feet
20.
stink and something going by, go on. Tell me about it and leave me alone.
Okay.
Leave me alone. I ain't got time.
So does that
Don't
go
be
into
calling
the
me.
how much is too much?
I don't know how much is too much, but don't be calling me every day. Don't be FaceTiming me. Call me. Don't FaceTime me.
What's that about?
I hate men that FaceTime me. Like, don't call me through Facebook.
In the beginning, it's probably cute.
I
It's
don't know
creepy
if it's
to
cute.
me.
It's creepy.
It's creepy.
Don't let
to
your
me.
first call be a
The
FaceTime
the
call.
FaceTime call, the Facebook calls, that's creepy. You don't have my phone number. How are you able to contact me? Why Facebook?
Can't stand it.
That's sidebar. I'm sorry, that was off track. I just got a little.
That's how
I got a
angry it
little
makes me when
shooken
somebody
up.
FaceTime call me.
I'm with you too. I want the whole cake, but sometimes that whole cake not worth having. And you
Somebody
go
said,
into
what
that
did you find
80-20. You're back into that 80-20. I was in a relationship where that 80, I was happy.
No,
I really
80%
was.
is a good percent.
I really was, and I could give a shit less what that 20 was because it wasn't worth having. I'm sorry.
Oh, Kurt.
I'm sorry.
I think it's almost done.
I'm sorry.
Need a moment?
I love my 80. I'm sorry. What time is it? It's 7:53. Okay, so the moral of this story is
stop nagging.
ladies,
Everybody
stop
lay down and
being
have sex.
Stop being a pain in the ass. Okay, ladies?
And men stop being a pain in the ass too.
Y'all stop being a pain in the ass too.
Stop telling women what they can't do.
And how much is too much? It's too much nagging. It's too much bitterness. It's too much backstabbing. It's too much jealousy, envy, and all. That's the too much. If you get past all of that, have all the sex you want. Don't over the back.
So I have a question.
All that other stuff. Get all that.
Where's
the
the
monkey
rule?
flips and all that stuff?
Where's the
And
rule?
Stop doing all that.
Where if you went with somebody and then they want to talk to your friend,
I don't think that's nice.
that's not nice at all.
No, that's not nice.
So even if they,
That's where the revenge sex would come in. I would never be in a relationship.
okay, we have to learn to accept people for who they are. We are for so long looking at people making assumptions. I guess that sounded a little personal. So anyway,
Shut up.
So anyway,
It just happened to come out.
like like if you know somebody, for instance, and they were going with somebody, and then you ended up messing with them, but you ended up liking them. Like, what goes on?
That's not. I mean, if you're at this age and you're like, forget it, whatever. I mean, my life goes on. Hey, they did it on This Is Us. The father died and she got with his best friend, and they lived happily ever after.
This is true.
Well, stranger things have happened. Maybe.
But he died.
Then kill off your mates. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I'm just playing.
CMP.
I'm just playing.
Clutching my purse.
No, if that should happen, but don't make sure that it's worth everything that's gonna come along with it. The ridicule, the judgment.
The
all
judgment
of
from
that.
who? The person whose man it was?
The life. Everybody
Because
has their life.
somebody has somebody. Is it wrong because somebody has somebody you happen to know that person? Like,
if you are if my man, we break up and you start dating her, we fighting.
or satisfied.
I'm beating you and him up.
You is violent.
I don't care. Both of y'all gonna get it.
Wow. First and foremost. Okay.
Cause that means no, and that's only because I would be pissed off, I would be wrong, but both of y'all gonna get it, and I just have to go to court. But that means that y'all was watching each other while we was together. Cause you ain't gonna just get with nobody. Anybody that's with you, I don't want to be with nobody that's with you.
Okay, that's just a question.
Ew.
Because I know somebody that's doing that right now. Like,
They
and,
nasty.
And they asked me about it, and I kind of was like, I could do a show about that, but that's a whole nother
That's
show.
nasty because that, to me, just me, I have a different level of expectations. I don't think I put my friends or my people that are close to me, man, I don't see them in that way. I don't even think of them in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you come around, my man's sexy. Ew. I don't, that's just like brother. That's like looking at my brother.
I never said that about anybody.
Yeah, you did. And I said, ill. I'm sorry. I was like, okay. She was like, he is so gorgeous. And I was like,
Who was that? Tell me my ear. Tell me my ear, girl, because this ain't for TV. Who is it? Who is it?
you know who it was. Uh-huh.
I take all of that back.
Yo, well, he looks so good. He is so sexy. I know he gorgeous.
Love is blind.
It really is.
And I was
But
blind.
anywho, y'all, ladies,
Real blind.
ladies, stop giving your man a hard time. Stop giving your man a hard time. If he's doing what he should do as a man, let go of that hardcore. That's what we didn't do, the independence. Let go of that. You need to be so damn independent that your man can't be a man.
Let a man be a man.
Let a man be a man.
That's
If he's being a man. If he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, that's what you're thinking that he's supposed to be doing. Get out early. Stop sticking around because he's not gonna change.
Exactly. If he
He's
go
not
out, you
gonna
go out
change.
too. Because if he go out and then you sit at home, like, oh, I don't know what he doing. Go out with him. Ask him you go.
I'm not asking.
Well, go.
Right.
When you going to them? Me too.
I'm going with
We
my
going
boys.
together.
We going with your boys. We going with your boys.
Okay. Tell them you can't go unless I go. Remember you was growing up?
Guess
if you
what?
go, you got to take your little sister with you too.
I know
I ain't
that's
going
right.
now. Then we both in the house.
We both in the house.
What you want
There
to
it
eat,
is.
babe?
Now you want to play video games.
Yeah, now you.
Now you want to play video games. That's a whole nother
7:59.
story. But listen, y'all, we're about to be out of here. It has been a joy. I appreciate y'all hanging in here with me. She whatever. One, ladies, stop being so independent that you cannot allow your man to be a man. If you can't be independent in a relationship. You really can't. It's not gonna happen. It's really headed for disaster. How much is too much? Have all the sex you want. Just be open. Be
I wish I
honest. And
was.
just don't be in a relationship if you really want to go have it all over the place. I need to stop trying to
And
have it all
protect
over the
yourself,
place
like,
because
Don't
That
be laying it
baby's out
low,
here.
spreading it wide. You
That
think about
baby.
blue waffle.
That Batman Forever is.
I ain't never heard of that. Is that
Yeah.
like blue waffle? That blue waffle had me. I don't even eat waffles anymore.
That blue waffle is a thing. Y'all, if y'all know about the blue waffle, y'all wouldn't be wanting to spread it wide and all that other stuff.
That thing look
That
like
is
it hurts.
gross. That is
You
gross.
can get it
And
on
it's
your
still-
throat, can't you?
I don't know. I ain't never had no blue waffle.
You told me I could get it if I was out here laying it out on these
I
streets.
sure did.
And I said, nah,
They
y'all.
scared you.
Scared me scared me.
You was doing. You did it since.
Puppies and peanut butter.
You did it. Your puppy probably gonna give you. You know they tongue be on everything.
She tested.
She tested. You still got the puppy doing.
We got the nut cones.
You got the nut. Peter.
Petermans?
No,
With
Peter.
no-
The people against animal
Everybody know I
cruelty.
ain't doing that with my
No, they
dog.
don't. Peter, if y'all know, contact Pete. Somebody put up Peter's number right here, because this how we doing puppies dirty. She should be up there with that lady and man that got arrested today. She should be. If y'all know anybody, if it's peanut butter shortage in your supermarket, she did it. She did it.
I love
Y'all, we about to be out of here. It's been a joy. Ladies, treat your man right. Gentlemen,
Bye,
treat
Jay
your woman.
Hunter.
We'll see y'all next week. Love you. Smooches.
Next week, this is gonna work.
Woo! They still
The
watching you.
good life. The good life.